successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Don't shoot! Talk.
successful.
What's going on, man? How are you? I love the cold. Okay, there are 3 medals that you can earn for male staff, and two medals.
Sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB. You can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
2 medals for females. For males, it's first one is the Distinguished Service Medal, and you can get that in several ways. The first way is to do 3 FOB missions of any kind. You can do security challenge. You can do regular bases. Oh man, really?
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time.
You can do 3 FOB missions of any kind. Events, regular other people's bases, security challenge. You can do 3 defenses and get a Distinguished Service Medal. Or you can do 3 single-player missions with an S rank, and that will give you a Distinguished Service Medal. Now, if you're not very good at sneaking or getting an S rank, you can do 5 A rank missions in single-player with, say, with the stealth camo or the infinite ammo or whatever, you know. Do 5 of those and you're good to go. That's for the Distinguished Service Medal. I'll show you. Okay, so the Distinguished Service Medal is the medal on the right. It's a circle with a little ribbon on top of it. The medal in the middle is the Service Cross. And the Service Cross is earned in one of 2 or 3 ways. First way is to put the staff member you want to give the medal to into either the R&D team or the Intel team and run mission 22 for R&D or mission 17 and mission 27 for the Intel team. When you rescue the prisoners in each of those two missions for Intel, you will receive a Service Cross. For mission 22, you don't have to rescue them, you just have to complete the mission without getting caught. The way that I've done it for my staff is essentially from the starting point, I will shoot Mosquito from the 4th platform shoot a rocket at him from a certain point, and it'll hit him and it'll kill him and the mission will be over. And the 6 staff members that have been captured will receive a Service Cross. So you can shuffle your staff into R&D to earn them Service Crosses. And the third way to get a Service Cross is to play a Skulls mission, mission 6. Let me see. Okay, mission 6. Mission 16 and mission 29. So if you defeat the Skulls, or mission 28 as well, if you defeat the Skulls and you extract the staff that are laying on the ground, they will receive a Service Cross. But in single player, you can only get up to S rank staff. There's no S plus or S plus plus staff in single player. That's something that they somehow chose not to do. Be a heck of a lot easier to farm staff if you could do that in single player. But you can manipulate your R&D team and your Intel team to give them Service Crosses. So that's the second medal. The third medal is the Medal of Honor, and you have to be connected to the internet for this one. Basically, the way the Medal of Honor works is you can when you get the call to defend your base or your supporter's base, you deploy with a staff member and make sure you land the killing blow on the intruder. You can knock them out and then shoot them with a lethal rifle. As long as you have the last shot and it kills them, they earn the Medal of Honor. So from right to left, it's Distinguished Service Medal, Service Cross, Medal of Honor. And for a lot of my staff, I have pretty much everything you can imagine in terms of medals. And that's for male staff only. Now for female staff, they can get only 2 medals. Okay, they can get the Distinguished Service Medal, 3 missions in FOBs or 3 S rank, single player, or 5 A rank or pretty much whatever you want to get a Distinguished Service Medal, and then the Medal of Honor, which is, I use this particular player in a FOB defense, and she got the killing blow. So it takes a lot of work to get that Medal of Honor. I happen to have supporters who are high-level players, and I'm facing high-level intruders who know what they're doing. On my alternate account, essentially I don't have any friends on that account. I keep it to myself. I don't share my PSN ID with anybody for that account. I support random people, and when I've been playing through the game, I'll get the call to do a defense, deploy, and make sure the killing blow is landed by my soldier. And once that's done, they get the Medal of Honor. I have 17 or 18 defenses with my alternate account, so 18 soldiers have the Medal of Honor. So it's yes, she did. She was originally an S, and she went to S++, or S+, excuse me. I'll show you. Okay. So my females here, they're all in. So I've done 3 missions with them to get the Distinguished Service Medal, and then used them in a defense and got the killing blow. So now the ones that have the females that have 2 medals, they don't start out that way. You have to do them both. If you want an S+ female, naturally you have to complete mission 31, and you will get Flaming Buffalo, who is a legitimate, honest to goodness S+ female. And I have several. I've stolen them from several people. 6 of them. So getting that second medal is really hard. I've gotten lucky, and I have several females that have 2 medals. Now, females and specialists are not eligible for receiving a service cross. In no way can they receive a service cross. So Malak here, out of mission 10, okay, is a rescued specialist. It says specialist in his title. He cannot receive a service cross for any reason. You can leave him in there, run mission 22, and it won't give him anything. You can give him a Distinguished Service Medal, like my Bionics guy here. He has a 1 medal. Okay, but my specialists don't have any. And since I do a lot of research and development, specialists get added to my unit regardless if I have them locked or not. So it'll kick out. It's pretty much kicked out almost all the specialists that I've had that are that have medals. So I've just locked all the ones I have, and if I have any more up here, I kick them out myself. So through mission 22, let me show you. Okay. All of my R&D staff have Service Cross. And you can see how it impacts their ratings and skills. So the more medals you have for a soldier, the better they're going to be. So all these guys with the single service cross, I can put them into the combat unit and use them on missions and give them a distinguished service medal. I'll show you my combat unit. Okay, so most of these guys here I've been doing farming of Walker gears, and I used just 2 missions for that, mission 32 and missions 15 in single player, to steal the Walker gears and then achieve the objective and get the S rank. So 3 missions, and they all have a medal. So you can see how well their statistics have improved by adding a second medal. And sometimes you'll get a staff member that has extra skills once that second medal is added. Like this guy here, he has 2 S++ skills. That's because I gave him 2 medals. What's this guy doing here? How did he get here? Shouldn't be in there. I got lucky. That's weird. Look at that. Does he have skill? No. I don't need this guy, so... But he has 2 medals, and you can see what is done for his statistics. If I get him a 3rd medal, his combat skill would most likely go into S++ category. But I don't use my staff on defenses anymore. I don't need to. I have more than enough regular staff as it is. I don't need the medals anymore. So adding a second medal to this group here, you can see it gives them S++ in 2 categories. And I have staff that have, you know, they become super soldiers. The way that works when you add medals. So all S++ in every category. And that becomes very handy over time as you build your units and everything else. The highest ranked female is S+ in combat and S in everything else. And I have several of those. I'll use her right now. Okay. Same face. So she has 2 medals. She has the Distinguished Service Medal and the Medal of Honor. She has a quick reload skill, so she's a natural combat staff member. I farmed her out of one of the side ops in Africa. It took 3 days to find a solid female that had the potential to get S rank in every other category. And I got lucky to find her. So sending it now, her staff bonus obviously is very low, so I'm not using her for espionage points. But because she has 2 medals, she has better marking than Venom. She has faster Fulton extractions than Venom. Cameras will show up at a certain distance because she has S rank in base development. So
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB. You can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
So she is literally my best, you know. Like I said, I have several other females that have the same setup, different skills. But this one has 3 things that I liked. The best hair, the ponytail, the best face, and the best skill. So the quick reload skill is very handy for missions like this because the guards are moving around and it's not about ghosting. You know, I'm actually attacking them this time around. So the concept of sneaking with, I have several. There's one in the cloud and a backup. Plus insurance, yes. I don't mess around. I've spent way too much time on this game to let people steal what I've made. Because most of my staff have medals and that takes a lot of work and everything else. You know, like for example, S++ combat staff are not able to be duplicated through normal methods. Okay, I earned all of my combat staff. It took a lot of work to get to that point. Stop socking him, man. I only do this to E rank bases. I don't do bases that have higher ranks. Probably not. Zombies don't interest me.
Let's hunt him down!
There we go. Let's start stealing. I mean, I like the concept. You know, mother-based staff get trapped in an alternate dimension. That sounds kind of cool, but zombie games are... Zombie games are not my thing. I don't like zombies. So I'm at a bit of a disadvantage. And the way Konami has messed around with the jail and everything else, and that ugly thing. Look at me. Survive doesn't really interest me because of that too. Besides, I like this game. Even though I've played it for 2 years, I'm done just about everything there is to do. Maxed out my units and everything else. I'm still playing it. Someone convinced me the other day to try and max out my precious metals. So in the evenings while I sleep, I put Snake into the truck that wanders around Mission 4 for 6-7 hours. And let the automatic processing do its work. I'm at 1.25 million right now. So
Infiltration successful.
I would say probably in about 3 weeks, maybe, I'll have maximum precious metals. I'll show you my resource totals right now. That's what I'm doing tonight, is basically stealing containers to build up my unprocessed stockpiles. Let me clear out my staff first. So I'm at 1.25. This is the one that's closest to maximum. So okay, basically the way it works now, because I am at the limit for these 4, anything that I earn in FOB work goes into unprocessed, with the exception of precious metal. For whatever reason, there's some kind of a bug where you can only get, say, 1.1 million through normal methods, and then it starts filling up your unprocessed. The only way to unclog that jam is to put your character in a truck or tripping a checkpoint, doing whatever you can to make sure the automatic processing that the base development unit does is activated while you are either sleeping or doing whatever. So I wonder if I have a sure. I'll put my best male soldier into the combat unit. You can see how he works with all S++ in there. I mean, in 2+ years of this game, I've explored all kinds of things and everything else.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB. You can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
Getting to 162, the maximum, was a lot of work. But I did it. Used S++ staff. I used metals. I used shuffling my staff around and everything else. Spent a lot of time figuring out how to do things. And like for example, there is a 3 mission cycle that I used for Africa to get my staff medals. The way the map is situated, I can do all 3 missions and consecutively because of the way the layout is set up. The little containers that, the little information crates that spawn when you select a mission when you're in free roam. I set it up to where I can do 3 missions in Africa and earn my staff a Distinguished Service Medal. So not helping. Enough. So my female has S in base development. So the cameras are activated when I get within 15 meters of each camera. Shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, go loud.
We have a situation. All units on alert.
Take that. So the trick is only do bases that are E rank. You have less chance of having a defender show up and interrupt you. There's a lot of bases out there that are essentially abandoned. Oops. And that's what I'm doing tonight is yeah. Okay, I gotta cut off the stream for a little bit. I'll be back shortly. I need to jump in the ocean.
Infiltration failed. Are you hurt? Try a little harder next time. successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
I don't know if I should do this. See if I get a defender on this base. It's kind of rare for a an abandoned base to have high-level anti-theft devices. That takes a lot of work to get to that point, so they may still be active.
CP, this is Zone 10. Search complete. No sign of hostiles. Over. This is CP. Understood. Don't let your guard down. They could still be in the area. Out.
We'll see.
Infiltration
Yeah.
successful.
The guy I'm using is a athlete, so he's a super fast runner. If there was a defender, I could have made it to relative safety because he runs so fast. It's faster than Venom. So there is some safety margin. Gunsmith. Sorry, amigo. That's a lot of precious metals. So this base is essentially abandoned, and over the time that it's been abandoned, people have stolen all the other resources, but since precious metal is only 500 per unit per red container, it's the one that depletes the slowest. So I am on this guy's base. He's got a lot of precious metals, so see what I can do to mine it out of there.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB. You can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
So with all S++ skills, the dynamic changes quite a bit. All my cameras are marked, and I can take a lot of damage. I can fold and extract a lot faster than normal, but at the cost of lowering my espionage points. I think this guy that I'm playing with has my lowest staff bonus. He's only 0.82. So I'm not going to get a lot of points out of this. But that's to be expected, I guess, because he's your literally your best soldier, you know. He's super skilled in every way. That makes a difference. I mean, if Venom is the default, then this guy surpassed him in every way, so his staff bonus rating will be much lower by design.
What?
On my alternate account, I have a S-ranked female, or she's a low combat rating, but she has an S in intel. Oh. Of course, what's interesting is the base development skill. You kind of
CP, this is Delta 1. I can see smoke. Possible enemy sabotage. Over.
CP, understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
it kind of turns off when you go into soft alert. So unless you're actually trying to ghost the base, it becomes unusable if you activate a soft alert. So
CP, this is Delta 1. Something weird's going on here. How should we proceed? Over.
This is CP, understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
it's going to mess up the Fox engine. It'll keep them there.
CP, this is Delta 9. Seeing smoke. Possible enemy attack. Over.
This is CP, understood. Tighten security and stay alert. Out.
I hate it when they do that.
Mission successful.
All units, we may have intruders.
Not a lot of espionage points, but $7,000. That's it. Disappointing. That's fine though. I don't care. I just want the resources. I'm not into stealing beige or white containers. It's not worth it. That's good. I'm never gonna max out my unprocessed materials. $4,400. It's not worth it. It's a bit of a challenge. Non-lethal. Guy's got a nameplate and snipers. Try and pull him out of there and it could get ugly. Thanks. This guy's got funny bases. He's got funny numbers. See how he did his mines. They don't look right. The numbers are wrong. There's no container, so I'm going to try and ghost this one, but we'll see.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits, boss.
Be careful down there, boss.
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
There's a mine on the stairs. Now, of course, there's an interesting twist to bases like this when there's literally nowhere to hide. Okay, speaking for myself, I know what to do. I have my own routine for this base layout. I know how to do it, but since there's no containers to help me, there's an added edge or degree of difficulty. So,
All units, special alert. Defend your position. Out.
of course, this guy's got grade 5 equipment. He can't really kill me, but if I start a soft alert, they're going to be looking and everything else. They can still kill me dead, even though I'm, a super soldier. And the This is going to go haywire in about 5 seconds. Okay. Since I'm not a killer,
All units, special alert.
what the hell is that doing there?
Out.
Since I'm not a killer, taking them all out and all that is not part of the equation for me. So I gotta apply my own tricks. Really?
CP, this is Delta 4. Heard an explosion. Location unclear. Over. This is CP. Understood. Hostile! All units, stay on guard and find any intruders.
Haha!
Infiltration successful.
Special alert. Defend your position.
Nah, they got me. That's fine. That's fine. He has no staff. And he's got a wormhole. But since I didn't do any damage other than that exploded mine,
Boss,
It's
the
not gonna
rival
last
PF
very long.
knows who we are. Better step up FOB security in case they
maybe a
retaliate.
week, and then it'll vanish. Okay. Did I want it that bad? Shotguns.
Successfully sneak your way into the heart of the rival PF's FOB, and you can capture staff from them. I'll be looking forward to meeting the new recruits. successful.
All fire teams, this is CP.